So what is up, y'all? We are live finally. Finally. I'm here recording in my spot that I've been looking at for months now. But what is up to y'all is Staying Within the Lines, the podcast where we talk about getting the life we deserve without working our asses completely off. Thank you guys. See y'all watching the audio. I know y'all see my curls looking cute. I had to not even comb these out because my curls dropped real bad. So I had to preserve them. Let me know what y'all think down below if you see me on the visual. I tried to give y'all tea. And then on the audio, what's up to you guys listening? Y'all probably listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Let me know which one down below y'all are listening on. I'm supposed to down below. Let me know because it's two different platforms. Let me know on my Instagram which one y'all are listening to more. I want to know which one y'all are really listening to. So yeah, we're going to get right into it. First off, I wanted to start with I Felt That Shit. That's a segment where I'm going to be singing a song that I really fucking felt for the week. And this week's song is Triggered by Jhené Aiko because, y'all, I was triggered all week. Triggered. So, yeah, we're going to get into it after. But first, I'm going to just sing my little song. And that's going to start us off, set the mood. Well, not really set the mood because I don't want y'all to be triggered, but you know what I mean. Hold on. Let me go to the song, y'all. How y'all been? Let me know down below what y'all thinking about. How y'all feeling? Are y'all excited for the podcast? Let me know some things that y'all want to hear, of course. And yeah, I'm at the song, so let's get into it. Okay? This is Triggered by Jhené Aiko, covered by Kalia, your host. Yeah, I'm hearing noises, and it's not giving. Let me skip to the part I need. Been a minute, been a while, and ain't nobody hit it since you hit it. You know you always know what to do with it, and know you ain't me without you in it. Damn, I'm about to burn this bitch down. Think I need to lie down, cause I've been trying to wild out now, right now. Don't know what I'm capable of. Might fuck around and go crazy on cuss. Might fuck around, have to pay me in blood. This ain't the way that you want. I might catch a case in this bitch. Don't let me catch you face to face in this bitch. You motherfucker. No. You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right, I'm bitter. You motherfucking right, I'm triggered. You motherfucking right, Yeah. So, yeah, y'all. That's I Felt That Shit song of the week. Yeah. And y'all hear the vocals. It'll be more. You know, don't get antsy because you can't hear these vocals. But it'll be more. And song of the week, it could be a bar, it could be a song. It's not gonna have to always be singing. Sometimes I'm gonna be spitting them motherfucking bars for y'all. Yeah. Cause I'm gonna be in that mood. But yeah, this week, that segment is rolling us into the segment of accountability for the week. And it's going to be the overall, well, not even overall, but just basically what we talked about for the first part of the show. So first, before I even get to accountability of the week, I want to credit Tariq Ali for giving me my name. I thank you so much. I was watching his podcast and he literally gave me analogy that had to do with staying within the lines. And that's what I was basically looking for. Sorry, y'all. I had to burp for the people that's on the audio and can't see me. But that's basically what I was looking for. I was looking for a name that had to do with balance without using the word balance. And I could not find anything. When I tell you I was looking for a good minute, and I was watching Tariq Ali's podcast one day, it was the first episode I watched, and he gave the analogy and used the word stay within the lines. So I was like, that is fucking it. So thank you. I'm just not the type of person to make it like I just thought of that or just popped in my head. So I want to make sure y'all know, everybody know, when y'all first watch my podcast, if you go back to the first episode and watch it, you will know Tariq Ali gave me the inspiration for my name. So thank you so much. Round of applause. Thank you so much. Sorry, y'all. And I will stop lip smacking. I'm so sorry for the people that's on the audio. That's annoying as fuck. So, accountability of the week, the lesson that I learned today, this week, was basically people are so quick, people including me. When I say people, I mean me. Let me just say we are so quick to find the easy way out of anything as far as scamming. People be copying people pictures for their businesses to get their business up and going. You know what I mean? We normalize those things. We don't normalize them, but they're not as, people will scam to get a quick little cent. You know what I mean? People will steal from the self-checkout line at Walmart if you're able to. Like, that's normal. We all have done it before. But it's just crazy to me. And it really showed. Sorry, my lips are a little bit dry. I'm putting on lip gloss for y'all who can't see me. It really just put me in a full circle moment of like, why are you so scared to do what's right for you and what you're meant to do, what you feel like your purpose is? But that's just more confirming that it is, in fact, something that has to do with a purpose of yours. And when I say my purpose, I don't mean that this is exactly what I should be doing for the rest of my life. Things come in your life for seasons. Things open doors for other things. So it's just about being obedient. And this is the first time I feel like I've been like truly obedient, and I had to push through a lot to actually get here. This first time I actually pushed through, because the problems that I had on my computer, as far as me just being able to sit down and record, GarageBand would not go on my computer. My computer would not update last night, and I was supposed to record last night. It is 6:43, and I'm just not recording. But I just had fear of it all week of being actually on the podcast, that I didn't make sure my GarageBand was working correctly. I didn't take the time to do other things because I was putting the podcast itself, the task of doing it, in the back of my mind. All that was in my mind was, I have to stand in front of this camera and be vulnerable and talk to these people and be by myself. That is scary for me. I don't like to do stuff by myself. I'm an only child. I was an only child my whole life. I have a 3-year-old brother. No, I have a 3-year-old brother, and I was the only child my whole entire life. So I don't like doing stuff alone. So I was so scared to come on this podcast, that I like messed myself up and made myself fall back in time. But I had to push through. And I feel like that lesson was a lot for me, because it's just a lot of things in my life that I have chose the easy way out instead of choosing the journey. You know what I mean? Like, you have to choose the journey. No matter what, you have to do your due diligence. You're always going to have to pay your dues, pay your debts. You're always going to have to, whatever you do, whatever service you do, whatever field you do, you have to pay your time of working for free, of doing things that you do not want to do. You have to. You're not going to get around it. So for me, that just was, even more confirming that this is what I'm meant to do. And it's not that I was scared of it. It's not that I'm scared of how it's going to do, because I feel that it's going to be something that I really needed and always have been wanting. But it's just the vulnerability side of it got to me, y'all. Like, it really got to me this week. I was really in my feels. And I feel like it's also because no matter what, me not being seen for what I want to be seen for bothers me. And I feel like for me to be seen as a podcaster or somebody who wants to speak, because speaking is something that I really want to do, because if y'all know me, or if y'all don't know me, I've been doing YouTube since 2018. All my videos are not on my channel no more. I took all of them down. I only have my Miami vlog in this video. Make sure y'all go watch my Miami vlog. It was cute. But I've been doing videos for a long time, talking. I've been on Instagram talking for a long time. I'll insert the reel that I made on Staying Within the Lines Pod Instagram, just showing that I've been talking. You know what I mean? I've been speaking. I've been saying what's important to me. I've been passionate online. I've been doing that. But I've never been taken serious. I feel like, and that's partially my fault, I messed up my face card a little bit. I did. When I first started trying to get into business and doing hair and all this type of stuff, I messed up my face card. I did. So by the time I was ready to speak, people didn't really want to hear what I had to say. And I take accountability for that, because your face card matters. That is something that I'm like big on now. My face card matters. I'm in a new city, so I have a new face card. Not even a new face card, but a chance to replenish my face card. And even with the older people back home, You know what I mean? They see me doing something different. They see me doing better now. So, you can replenish your face card those type of ways. But it's just, and I didn't want to be this type. I was the type of person to say, oh, your hometown just don't fuck with you. Your hometown just don't fuck with you. Girl, no, I messed up my face card in my hometown. So I had to relocate, basically, just to give myself a fresh start. And that's okay. You know what I mean? Like, people don't say that part. People do not say, I messed up my face card, so I had to move and restart. You know what I mean? Like, people don't want to talk about that. People just want to say, your hometown don't fuck with you. Your hometown's going to be the worst place for you. You need to move out your hometown. No, sometimes you mess up your face card, baby, so you need to move and replenish your face card, period. So that's just what I'm on right now. But it's just me not being seen for that hurts. And I feel like that's something that people project, and I project sometimes. I don't try to project it. I used to project. I don't project that no more. But something that people project. You know what I mean? Like, when they don't feel, it don't matter. Because, okay, let me speak from the opposite side. People will sit there and say, oh, like, look at my life and look at other people's life and say, people might look at your life and say, you have everything you need. You have this, you have that, you have this, you have that. But at the end of the day, I want balance. I want to be able to come and sit on my camera and talk to my people, go to my job, do some hair on people that fuck with me, respect my time. I want to be able to go home, have a margarita with my man, go to bed, wake up, date night, vacations. I want to be able to do all that. I want all that wrapped in one. I want a whole life experience. I want balance. So no matter what y'all see me as having, if I don't have that, I'm not complete. And I feel like people are insensitive to that. Like, people will look at what other people have, and that's a lesson for everybody. That's a lesson I had to learn. The people need to learn. If you're comparing yourself to me, do not compare yourself to me. Promise you that. People tell me all the time, Khalid, your content's so amazing, your content's so great. I wish I could do that. Baby, I can do it, and I barely be doing it. So you know what I mean? Like, I damn near might as well be in the same predicament as you, as not being able to do it sometimes. So don't compare yourself to me. You know what I mean? Don't compare yourself to others, because at the end of the day, you don't know what they want to be seen on. Everybody wants a different experience on this earth. So it's about your experience and your experience only. You know what I mean? And you as a person, me as a person, we need to go get what the fuck we want to get. We can't want what we want and not go get it and not work for it at the end of the day. And that's why I was like, this podcast, I'm going to make sure I get up this morning. I was on the phone with Apple for about 4 or 5 hours yesterday because my computer was not letting me update it. I wiped my computer completely clean. It's a brand new computer. Because I said, at the end of the day, this is what I want, so I'm not giving up. I'm not going to let little things mess me up again, because this is what I want. This is what I want to be seen as. This is what I want my future to hold. I want to be doing this timelessly. Like, that's the name of my hair page, Timeless EXT. I want that to be my umbrella name I've always have, but I had to make this a different name. But Timeless EXT is like a name that will stick with me forever. I will always be called Timeless EXT on my hair page, because it's just a name that I started on my businesses, and I feel like it's a timeless name. It's always going to be there. So that's what my hair page is going to be. But I love that name. But that's just my goal. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I want. So I have to work towards that. Like, I can't sit there and give up. I was looking up Apple appointments, like, forget it, I'm about to just go to the Apple store. No, I woke up this morning and I said, I'm going to get this shit to work. And I got it to work at 11 a.m. I'm still 11 p.m. Sorry, y'all. I got it to work at 11 a.m. and I just started getting ready from there. My hair was giving me little issues, y'all. I was curling it. And yesterday, my friend Naya did my hair so cute, and it was combed out and everything, and the waves was sitting nice, pretty. But today, I combed it out, and it was not giving nice and pretty. So I had to just curl it and just separate it. But that was another thing the devil was trying to stop me. But I was not letting nothing stop me from getting in front of this camera today. Y'all was going to get this video today, 11/11. That's why I'm doing this very raw cuts. I'm not editing this. I'm taking this audio, I'm putting it on this video, and I'm putting this video on YouTube and putting this audio on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. That's it. Because at the end of the day, I did my part. And I did well. I'm not saying I'm about to just throw anything up, but I did my part. I made sure I got this video up when I said it. And again, that's another thing about face card. Your word matters. If you say you're going to be there on Tuesdays and Thursdays, be there on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you say you're going to be there at 8 p.m., be there at 8 p.m. That's another thing that I'm trying to get down. And that's like even a YouTube content, anything. Show up for your business every single day. If you say you're going to be there every day, be there every day. If you say you're going to be there 3 times a week, be there 3 times a week. Show up for yourself. Period. Show the fuck up for yourself. Period. Okay. And oh my God, I have to talk about this because y'all, I took these notes for my podcast for the first episode, probably like the day I even found the name of the podcast, and that was probably like a month ago. But today, literally the lesson of what I'm saying right now, people are so quick to do the easy way out, but what about the journey? Okay. That made me change my whole message around. So I'm saying that to say my notes is a little jumbled, but I do want to tell y'all because about this quote. I saw this on TikTok one time and that just blew my mind because y'all, the whole Forex thing, I did that. And this is what I mean by my face card. I didn't promote that, but I did that. And we all knew that was a scam. But I did it before everybody was just posting about it all day long. We all knew that was a scam. I did that. But one of my, the mentors who I had signed up through told me one day because, you know, like I said, my face card was kind of messed up because I was always known for doing every single little thing. Like I bounce from thing to thing. I'm a Pisces. You know what I mean? I get bored very easy. So I want to do whatever I want to do today, whatever I want to do tomorrow. If I wake up and want to, and I'm thankful because I have my mother who is a person who will always, if I wake up and want to fucking go to the moon, she gonna say, okay, let's go to NASA training. Like, let's figure out the steps. Whatever I want to do, my mom has always like been there 100%. So I was known for that because by that time I had did my skincare, I had did my waist trainers, I had did hair, I had sold hair, I had did hair, I did YouTube. That's 5 things already before I was even 21 that I was already trying to do. So one of my mentors told me basically the jack of all trades quote. You know what they say, a jack of all trades is the master of none. But hold on, why did I not have this in my notes? Let me go home. But I saw on TikTok one day and it was like, that the quote was longer than what people always say. And I just thought that was so crazy. The actual quote is, the full phrase is, a jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. And that is exactly what I thought it was supposed to be, because in my mind, I want to do everything. I do. And I don't think it is, and I've never thought there's anything wrong with that. I never thought it was anything wrong with being raw, being real, because that is how you can easily do everything you want. When you're trying to make it something that is not, make everything so perfect, spick and span, pretty, that's when you cannot do everything. When you're raw, uncut, and you're you, and you bring what you have to the table, you could do everything. So I always felt like, regardless, I could do it. Sometimes it could go out of control, which I feel like that was just having to do with my young age and trying to do too much. But it's nothing wrong with doing more than one thing, being a jack of all trades. There's nothing wrong with that. And basically, I had got told that quote, and I was just like, dang, like, that was just, first off, let's start off with the person was like the same age as me. Shouldn't have listened there. And it's just like Forex knowledge. Forex, the people that was talking in Forex, the things they were saying was so basic knowledge. Like, you read 48 laws and it's in there. That's basically all they're reading. They're telling you to do, you know, as far as their motivation and how to get you going and get you up in the morning. It was so basic. But I got told that quote, and I just feel like that just kind of plays into the thing of, when I wasn't seen as what I wanted to be seen as, I lost it. When people didn't take me serious, and people always thought it was weird that I wanted to do that. People told me, you know, like, who do you think you finna sell all that hair and think you finna become a millionaire off selling hair? Please. You know what I mean? Like, all types of stuff. Like, people would say, you're too aggressive for YouTube. You're too passionate. No. Okay. So just tell me to use my voice, because at the end of the day, my voice carries. My voice always Every single time. My voice does it for me every single time. Whether it's singing or speaking. My Instagram, my hair page, my voice does it for me every single time. I can do the reels. I can do all that. But when I do a voiceover, that bitch is gonna go up every time. Every time. Every single time. So it's just to say people try to make you feel like you don't need to be what you want to be. You need to find one thing and stick to it. You need to go pace. You need to go at a slow pace. No, you don't. You don't. You just need to make sure you have a balance. You just need to make sure you're staying within the lines of you, staying in your lane. If you try to go off your, like I said, if you try to go off your lane and do stuff that's just not you, make it too much, it's not going to work. You're going to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. But if you're you and in your lane and you're staying within the lines, you're going to be a master of all. And you're going to be better than a master of one. Like, period. And that's what I live by. And I just really touched myself. I hope I touched y'all. Like, seriously. I got kind of passionate because it's just like, people don't get it. People will say like, why do you want to do this? Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to do this? Because I can have it all. Because I can do it all. I can do it all. Regardless. You know what I mean? And it's not like I'm half-assed. When I do it, I do it. If I don't do it, I don't do it. And I took a break. I took a break from everything. I stopped YouTube. I didn't do YouTube for a long time. And I just kind of got, my confidence level went totally down. You know what I mean? Like, after, I don't even know what happened. I think it's just like, all of a sudden my confidence level was just like, nope. And it was just like, stopped for a while. So I stopped. I haven't really recorded and stuff I haven't really posted for real since like I kind of started hair school a little bit this year. Like probably like, I think I posted around like March. That was it. I stopped because I just had to pull myself together, pull my personality back together because y'all, I would watch my videos of like me back then just on Instagram in my bonnet, talking my shit, going off, getting my motivation, typing my long paragraphs, and I missed it. Like, I missed being like that. Like, and I wish that I didn't let the world and society make me feel like I was so weird. It made me feel like I was so, like, doing too much because people would tell me all the time, you're showing too much. Why are you on Instagram in a bonnet? Why are you on my Instagram paying attention? You're watching. You're listening. Regardless of if I have this bonnet on or not, you're listening to what I'm saying. And people would never want to, like, listen. And as a Pisces, that's, like, something that I feel like I deal with all the time. And I saw this other Pisces, she's a tarot reader. She had posted this post. Let me read it to y'all. I'm gonna read y'all the little part that hit me because that's like literally how it be. I don't know, like, comment down below if other Pisces feel like this is how they be and this is how it goes. Hold on. Why I can't find it? Okay, I can't find the post. I thought I screenshotted it. But basically she was just saying like, as a Pisces, we're kind of always taken as the aggressive people, people that do too much, people that just want to Debbie down, negative. We're always known as that. But really, I just have to tell you the truth and let you come back and tell me you feel me when you actually feel me. When you feel what I'm saying, you may take what I'm saying to you as hurtful or as too real, but really, you just have to feel it yourself and then you're going to come back to me. And that's the thing that I always be having to deal with as a Pisces. Like, always. Even with myself sometimes. Like, I be knowing stuff, but I try to do the easy way out or I try to go around it and then I have to be like, bitch, you was right. And I don't really know where I was going with that, but that's really just something that astrology shit. Like, let me know down below. Cause I feel like, let me know y'all opinion on Pisces. Cause I need to hear some good opinions on Pisces. Like, I always hear we're crybabies, but I don't ever hear how real we are. Like, can y'all just say it down below? Let me know if y'all feel like Pisces is real people, like real ass bitches for real. Like, honestly, like, don't lie. Let me know down below. Because I be hearing shit and people just be talking so bad about Pisces. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Regardless, we may hurt y'all feelings. We may do too much, but we are some loyal ass, real ass motherfuckers. Okay? Yeah. My birthday is March 4th, if y'all didn't know. So, yeah. But I say this to say, be you, boo. Be you. Like, don't worry about, and I don't even want to say don't worry about your face card, but don't worry about other people's opinions as far as what you should be doing, and you feeling like, if you feel like your business is successful enough, don't think about, oh, is this just not something that people like or not something? No, you need to think about, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. I'm not putting it in these people's face enough, because at the end of the day, people are not going to come back and tell you they feel you until they really feel you, until they really see you big, until they really see you doing something. At the end of the day, people are just now, it's hella people that told me that, not even hella, it's like 3 people that I have from back then that will always tell me, like, I love your content. No matter how low quality it was, no matter how ghetto it was my content. It was me making something out of nothing. I made a lot of good content. Like, hold on, y'all. My recording stopped. Okay, sorry, y'all. We're back. My camera stopped recording for some odd reason. But I was saying, there's people that have been watching me for a long time, and my content was not always together. My content was not always cute. My reels wasn't always cute. But they always watched, and they always told me, I fuck with what you're doing, because at the end of the day, nobody else is doing what you're doing. Nobody. Again, nobody's doing what you're doing. A lot of stuff I put people onto. Let's be fucking clear. Be fucking for real. I put y'all onto a lot of stuff. I put the girls onto a lot of stuff that they took and did, because at the end of the day, I didn't have the image for it. And I don't blame people. I don't blame y'all. But at the end of the day, when I'm ready, when it was time, because I'm very timeless, when I'm ready, I'm going to come back and claim what the fuck is mine. What the fuck ideas I gave y'all, regardless. It's been plenty of times, even in my job of content creating for people, plenty of times people have taken my stuff, and they know damn well I have a beautiful face. I like to take pictures. I like to do all that. I can model, and I can give you a creative direction and do it damn near better myself than it would be if you try to just pull your friend. If you ain't got no model, I can damn near do it better, because at the end of the day, I know what it needs to look like. But people have took my content, took everything, video ideas, templates, flyers, you name it, and made it theirs. But it's okay, because I'm back for my shit. You know what I mean? I'm back for my shit, because y'all, no matter what, nobody can do it how I do it. It's not timeless. And that's why that will forever be a name that's going to follow me, because it's not timeless if it's not yours. If it's not yours, then it's not timeless. Remember that. You can't take it and make it timeless. You can't. You can only do what you do timeless. What Coach Stormy said, I don't do what I do. I do what I do. Period. No, not period. Fuck her. But, you know. So, I don't know, y'all. That's really all I had. That's really all I had. I didn't want to keep y'all long for the first episode. I kind of just wanted to give y'all back insight. Back insight. I just wanted to give y'all insight on me. Insight on how I got here. What made me start. That's just the first episode. And I have some segments that I do want to run by y'all. Let me know if y'all want to do them. Let me know for real. Because I have people watching and I see y'all. So everybody, if y'all watching and y'all know me, we finna comment down below, because I'm gonna ask you why you ain't comment. Because I don't need that many people. I only need a small community, y'all. I just want a small community of people that can just comment and just respond back to me for real. So I want to do business tips of the day, of course. I want to do black business shout outs. Okay. Make sure I'm going to give y'all the email for everything. Actually, I just want y'all to DM me just to make it easier since, people who don't know me, y'all can just come across and just do it real quick because I do want to shout out a lot of black businesses and stuff like that. Black businesses, black business shout outs. I want to do business tips of the day. I want to do, of course, we're doing accountability of the week run through. I felt that shit. That's the songs of the week. Yeah. So let me know how y'all feel about those. I just want to know how y'all feel about the segments, period. I have more that I'll probably introduce next episode. Next episode, I'm going to introduce them because I don't want to give them out if I'm not going to use them because it's going to be a yet. It's not going to be now. I mean, it's not going to be a no totally if I don't use it. It's just going to be not yet. So I don't want to give it out. But I do have more segments coming up. But those of you that do want your black business shout out, whether it's hairstylists, whether it's anything, go ahead and DM me on Stay Within the Lines pod, Instagram. And y'all get y'all business in early, get y'all stuff in early because we will be going up, okay? And it will not be as easy. Period. Because I'm a very exclusive person. I come to the point now where if you ain't riding me in the beginning, you ain't just finna get in the end. No, baby. So get in now. Whatever you want to get in, okay? Yeah. I want to leave y'all with that. Because also it has to be a short episode because I have to get this out to y'all. So, yeah. Let me know down below if you have anything that you want to talk about. And of course, sorry for segments. We're also going to do, of course, advice segments. That's already included. That's kind of a, we know. I got to figure out how I'm going to include that because I don't want too long of a story. I want it to be wrap it on up. Okay. But yeah. And I will have guests, y'all. We will be having guests. We will be talking about everything. We will be talking about mistakes I made, mistakes people have made, controversial topics. I will be having current topics. I'm gonna tell y'all the segment of how I'm gonna figure current topics into this podcast because I don't want it to be too much about current topics, but I do want to talk on certain things. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about everything. I'm gonna have people from all walks of life. I know a lot of people now. Just a lot of different people that have went through a lot of different things. So I feel like it's a story for real. Like it's a story. And if you feel like you have a story or you feel like you have something you want to say or you want to talk about or you feel like you're just interested enough, let me know. I'm not going to be doing guests too much, but because I don't want to make this too many people just mixing energy. And it also won't be here. Like I won't be doing guests here. I'll be having a space that I rent out when I actually do take guests because I don't want to bring everybody into my house. Sorry. But yeah, so it won't be too many guests, but there will be guests. And I just will run it through from here. Yeah. I feel like this is more of a overview of me episode. Passionate. Still teaching y'all lessons. But next episode, we really going to get into the controversial shit. So stay tuned. I'm getting right into it. I'm not playing. When y'all see this next episode and y'all see what it's called, you can be like, what the hell? She getting right into it. Yeah, we're getting right into the accountability of the world. Not only us, I'm going to hold y'all accountable too. Yeah, we're going to get into it. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all like this video if you're on the visual. Like this if you're on the audio too. And leave a little comment. Leave a little heart. Let me know y'all really made it to the end. Leave any color heart and there'll be a little giveaway. I promise you. If you made it to the end of this video, we finna really go up. We finna really build our community because I want to see who really loyal. I'm not playing. If you made it to the end, put a heart and I will put y'all in for a giveaway. I'm going to announce on my Instagram within a few days what it's going to be. Put it down below. Okay? Thanksgiving coming up. Christmas coming up. Y'all need something. So comment down below a heart if you made it to the end. Make sure you follow this Instagram for the podcast at Stay Within the Lines pod. Make sure you follow my Instagram, my personal Instagram at It's That Gal _ Follow my hair page. If you just want to see my work, just check me out. Timeless EXT. I am located in Atlanta in Grant Park. So I am taking clients. Let me know. go on that page and book me. If you find me for my podcast, I think that would be so cool. If you find me for my podcast and come and book something, I will be bringing something to the appointment. We will have a good time. Like, it will be a different experience because you came from this. You came from knowing me. You know what I mean? Because when you meet a client and you don't know them already, it's just a little different. But when you know them, it's a vibe. So, yeah. I will see y'all in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for being excited. Y'all really was just as excited as me for this podcast. I'm so excited to do this with y'all. Let me know down below what you think, what you want to talk about. I keep telling y'all, but for real, let me know. Just let me know. Hey, just let me. That's not how you say it, but I love y'all. I will see y'all next episode. Bye. It's awkward saying bye to the audio and the visual at the same time. But bye, y'all. See y'all next episode.